Excuse me. Yeah, Ridge.
Ridge, good, I found you.
Hey, Massimo.
Listen, I'm at the hospital. They just brought Brooke in.
Oh, no. The baby?
No, there's nothing to panic about. She just took a little fall.
That was just weather. I mean, she was fine.
Well, she's going to be fine. The doctor is doing an ultrasound.
Are you at university?
Yes, but I don't think you need to come here, really.
I'm on my way, Massimo. I'll be there soon.
No, Ridge, look, Dominic is here. Ridge.
All right, girls. Thomas, come on. Let's go. We gotta go now.
Dad, what's wrong?
There's been an accident. Brooke's in the hospital.
Okay, Hope. I'll be home later. I love you, sweetheart. Bye.
Hey.
Hi. How are
You up for visitors?
Yeah.
We ran into Massimo out in the hallway. He said you were okay.
Yeah.
How about the baby?
We're fine.
But you're still in the hospital.
It's just a precaution.
What happened?
I slipped on Nick's boat. I guess I'm not as graceful as I used to be.
But you're not hurt?
No, I'm just a little sore.
If you need any help, we can come over and babysit.
Or you and Hope can stay with us.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Then you'll have people around all the time. We'll make sure nothing bad happens to you ever again.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. I thought it was sweet.
Kids really miss you.
I really miss them, too.
If you want to take them up on their offer.
No, it's all right. I'll be okay.
When I got the news from Massimo that you'd had an accident, I couldn't seem to get over here quick enough.
I'm glad you came.
There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
Well, it wasn't really serious. Nick and I just wanted to be sure.
Where is he?
You should be back soon.
Look, when the kids get back, we'll take off.
You don't have to go.
No, we do.
Ridge.
Logan, it just feels wrong. Not being the one to comfort you. Having to hear this news from Massimo.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time.
Look what we found. The lady in the cafeteria said cookies make everybody feel better. But I think balloons work best.
Thank you.
You can have the flowers later. I'm gonna take them home and put them in your room.
Why don't you just give them to her now? That way she can take them home to her house.
You're not staying with us?
No, Steffi. I'm not. Steffi, honey, I know this is confusing.
You're a grown-up. If you want to come home, you can.
Sometimes grown-ups have to do what they think is best for other people first.
Uncle Nick?
No, Thomas. This isn't about Nick.
It's because of the baby.
Phoebe, we talked about this, remember? Sometimes things happen. You're not always going to like them, but you have to accept them.
Like with Mom.
Brooke is always going to be a part of our lives.
Your father's right. You can come visit me and Hope whenever you want.
Excuse me. I didn't realize your family was here.
It's okay.
Is Dr. Sobel through with the ultrasound?
I think so.
I'll let you see the baby before I unplug it.
Thank you. Could you give us a minute?
Of course.
It's Nick's baby.
want you to blame your uncle or this baby for what's happening now. I've made my own decision.
I wish he was our little brother. Then we could all be together.
We can't, Phoebes.
Why not?
You'll understand when you're older.
Right now, all you need to know is that I love you. All of you. Very much. And that's never going to change.
We love you too, Brooke. Miss you. I miss you and Hope like crazy.
I miss you guys too.
I want you to bring her around. We understand why you can't be with us. We just want you to be happy.
All right, you guys, be careful.
No, it's okay.
You need your rest.
I need this more.
We're still gonna see you. Babysit Hope whenever you want.
Yeah, just call the house. I'll drive him over.
You got your license?
Now all I need is a sweet ride.
Congratulations, Thomas.
Thanks.
You guys are really growing up fast.
All right, we should get going.
We just got here.
Hey, we've had enough excitement for one day, huh? Brooke needs to relax and take care of her baby. Did you take the girls home?
I told Caitlin I'd give her a ride.
Well, you can drop her off on the way.
What about dinner?
I'll order a pizza. Come on, we're leaving.
I'll be home soon. This won't take long.
Brought the kids in to see Brooke, huh?
Got a problem with that?
No. I'm happy they're here. My problem's with you.
You don't want to get into this, Nick. Not now.
I do.
I didn't come here to argue with you.
That's why you came by my boat today, isn't it?
I said everything I had to say.
And Brooke heard every word of it. Do you know how upset she was? She stormed off that boat, she slipped on the deck, and now she's back in that hospital bed, and we're lucky her and the boy are okay.
Thank God they are.
Well, no thanks to you and me.
It was an accident, though, wasn't it, Nick?
It could have been a tragedy. A tragedy that I easily prevent. Now, what about you?
Of course. What are you talking about?
Well, then it stops. It stops right here, Forrester. I'm not going to argue with you anymore. Now, the fact is, Brooke and I are having a baby together, and you either accept that or you don't.
And what if I don't, Nick?
Then you just keep it yourself.
I told you to stay away from my kids because I'm very concerned about protecting them.
I understand that now. Just like I want to protect mine.
You're protecting your child.
Yeah.
From me.
From us. From this.
Well, I have a very easy solution to that, Nick.
Don't walk away from this, Forrester.
Isn't that what you want, Nick? To stop fighting?
I want to work this out.
Not tonight. My family's waiting for me.
I'm your family. I'm your brother. And I'm asking you. I'm begging you. We gotta try to get along.
Well, smoothing things over with you, Nick, is not exactly on my priority list.
Understandable. What about Brooke? Do you really want our children to grow up around this kind of hostility? I meant what I said. I'm not going to argue with you anymore.
I don't want to argue with you anymore. So why don't we just stay out of each other's way?
Forrester, I'll never know the pain you felt. And I know that ending your marriage was the hardest thing that you and Brooke have ever done. Don't make it any harder.
Let me tell you something, Nick. You and Brooke have a child that's an incredible bond. But that will never erase how Brooke feels about me and my family. Get a clue here. Brooke's heart will always be with me, Nick. Now, can you deal with that?
I'm not complaining. My baby's fine, so I'm relieved.
I'm sure Nick was as well.
It was amazing seeing our child. It was beautiful. I can't tell you the effect that it had on me. For the first time, all of my anxiety and my tension, it just fell away. And I wasn't really worried about my situation. Meeting my child for the very first time.
Sounds wonderful.
It was. I'm just glad Nick was there, able to share it with me. I think he deserves to enjoy this.
So do you.
I'm trying. I just didn't expect to be doing this alone.
You're not alone.
I know. Yeah, I know. I have a lot of support.
Put me at the top of the list, okay?
You're there. Believe me.
You just have to take a moment and really, really recognize what a sacrifice you've made for Ridge and his family. I don't think I could have done it. You're a strong woman. You're gonna come through this. And so will Ridge and his children. Honey, why don't you just go home?
I was going to.
Oh, and then you ran into Nick.
Did she say anything about him?
Just that he was being very supportive.
Yeah. He wants to call a truce. Thinks all this arguing is not good for his son.
Well, he has a point. I know it isn't good for mine.
Did Brooke say anything else?
Did she mention you?
No, the baby. Is there any more news?
No.
Maybe I should just wait till the doctor comes back.
Ridge. Nick is in there with her.
You have no idea what this is doing to me. To know that he's in there, comforting her, telling her everything's all right with their baby. I saw the baby on the ultrasound just for a moment.
How do you feel about that?
I felt ecstatic. Standing there with Brooke, my kids are in the room. It was pretty much exactly like I had visioned it. So strange. The first glimpse of our child. Only it's not our child.